Good morning, so it's my last day of classes in Cambridge, which is absolutely crazy. It's not my last Cambridge vlog ever, but it's the last one of my whole series where we're all together in my whole cohort. So it's going to be a very special vlog. Twinning and reunited. Today's the last day, all of us, like our entire cohort's together, so I'm gonna really enjoy it and I'm gonna have a lot of fun today seeing everybody again. And we have some panels and some presentations and things, so I will see what I can film. But I was filming yesterday too, so I'm putting it all in one vlog together. So we'll first start with yesterday and then we're coming back to today.
I'm always down for a vlog. Oh my gosh. That's just the important thing.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, it's me again. We're back. Oh my god, this is the thing.
Yesterday we showed up in like a matching outfit almost. Of us looking like a rock duo.
Twinning.
Yeah, twinning.
It's a South African thing. Trying to be sheep.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Yeah, whatever you want.
That's so cute.
That is very cute, Vivian. Why is everything just so cute right now?
You didn't do your right. Very much.
Yes. I'm not just whispering that into.
Do you guys want to do a book run?
Yeah.
So cool. I was very emotionally gone for I was like, nah. Oh, we're in this room. Wait. No. And I was like, you know what? I can't be like, I don't eat chocolate. Yeah, thank you so much for playing. Hi.
Okay.
List. That's a good idea.
I think. I'll do it. We're back together.
It does not feel like it's been a year.
No, really, it really doesn't, and it's actually crazy.
The past
It
always
happens
the
in
same.
the
Sheep
past.
are still here.
I know. Sheep
Does
are
she
here,
like kill the other
but
girl?
it's
is
actually
my
really
question.
No.
She tries
really
to
cold.
refuse,
Yeah.
Wait, no. It's
and
not
we're
this
doing
one.
all presentations, and
the
it's
one
like our
that's
last day
getting published
tomorrow.
now. So beautiful.
He is an actor.
You take pictures, but you get accurate.
What?
Because
Oh wait.
Oh yes, I know that. You know Lord, she's still doing animal music. Yeah, she's coming. Yeah. Big fan people. Yeah. Who never
Hello.
Sorry.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Look who I'm back with. We're back at Cambridge.
Yeah,
Both
you can
together.
see it in the background.
You can see. So it's quite a. Did you?
Not
Yeah,
nostalgic.
it is nostalgic. Even when I had carrot cake.
Bittersweet.
Even when I had carrot cake today, it was like a throwback. But we've been reunited. We're all reunited after almost a year away from everybody.
Yeah.
And it's very cute and it's very sweet and it's also very bittersweet.
These are a lot of nice adjectives.
Yeah.
Maybe it does. Okay, that looks really cute.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see more of
I don't know how to zoom. Oh, I don't know. I don't need to zoom. Give us your puddings. Oh, very nice. Emily's pudding. Allergy pudding. My pudding. Sorry, back this way.
Good morning. I am gonna sit down and talk to you guys. Good morning. It's very early and I'm getting ready to go to my last day of classes, which is crazy. But I decided I think I should end this whole little series the way I began it, where I was doing my makeup on my first day of classes. So that's what I'm doing now. I don't know what I'm wearing, like I just threw something on. Oh my god, it's totally surreal that this is the last day of my classes ever. I don't know, I genuinely don't know what to say about that. It makes me feel really weird. I really don't like endings and I don't like saying goodbye, but it's also been so nice seeing everybody. So yeah, yesterday was very, very fun and we had our last dinner, like our whole it's kind of like a formal dinner where we have 3 courses and everything. And I filmed that a little bit, but it's been a bit tricky to film because we've all just been so excited to see everyone again, and yeah, I've just been in the moment. But I am going to make sure I get a lot of footage today because I want to remember this, and I guess that's the only thing that makes me feel a little bit less sad at this all ending, is that I've documented it, so it means that I can go back and look at the memories, and so I want to make sure I do that now. Thank you to everyone who's been watching along and who's stuck by through this whole series. I am going to make more in Cambridge before I finish my whole degree, because after this we all go off and we write our dissertations until July, so that's what I'll be doing, but I'll still be in and around Cambridge vlogging, so that will be nice. But this one is a very, very special vlog. And anyways, I haven't watched that first one in a very long time, but I remember saying that I was really nervous to start, and I am not now. It's just so strange looking back, because like our professor gave us all a letter that we'd written to ourselves on that day, that first day, and it was so surreal reading it. And I remember being quite anxious and nervous in the beginning, but also feeling really calm on that first day when I got in there in the classroom with everyone. So now it's just like almost been 2 years and I feel so different to how I did in the beginning. But also it's very weird being back because I haven't seen a lot of my classmates in almost a year, and it feels like nothing has changed, but everything's changed, and I'm getting to hear what everyone's been working on, and it's so lovely. And so yeah, I realize I'm not doing my makeup, so I better go do that because I've got about 15 minutes before I need to leave and I need to drink my tea. So I'll see you guys later and I'll talk more. I've got to go now because I'm running late and my friends are waiting downstairs, so we're about to pop off to our last day of classes, and I will vlog once I'm there. That's fair enough.
You, but I just don't want to be on camera. You were lying.
I'm at my last day and I'm about to present in like not too long, so I want to get prepared and ready, so I'm going to go practice my whole thing. But it's been so lovely being with everyone again.
This is so cute. It's so whimsical.
It's really fun. They say deep water.
Maybe it is. That's fine.
When I recommend a problematic novel.
Which one? Satanic verses.
No, that's very good. I have to recommend. The trick is, that one's really nice. I told you I'm a terrible photographer. Saskia, I didn't put the words. I wasn't looking at the photos, I was looking at the view.
Nora means to say thank you.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
I know. Oh my god, that's really
so.
I'm being distracted. I'm on my way. I'm getting a service. Saskia. Oh, is it a soft timer?
You're gonna come up on the.
No, now I'm the same height as one of you.
Okay.
Yeah, it really does highlight the kind of average tininess of everyone. Okay. That's what I do.
I'm really curious about this process of using mood boards.
But it's really evocative. Yeah. It's very evocative on the page.
That is, to me, more interesting in this story, so that's what I'm happy.
We just finished everything. Nadia, anything to say? Yeehaw. Yeehaw, Bye. Okay, but
That's good. Do I need to do anything?
Oh my god, you're not. Yes, these Emily. Do we get it? Okay,
Everyone smile and then.
I would say.
everybody say it together. Hi.
Wait,
Guys,
girls.
we're off. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Let's vlog the little walk out.
Take a little selfie. I keep being on the outskirts.
I'm gonna do anything to say?
0.5.
Bye bye.
Oh wait,
Aww.
girls, come join us in.
For a what?
I'm desperate for an elderflower soda.
Oh god. Behave.
Oh,
Aww. How do you feel?
I feel bittersweet.
Same.
Mainly
Same.
bitter.
Yeah, me too. It's a little hard to leave this place.
Yeah, I mean, you should come too if you're
Okay,
in
I'll come
Cambridge.
too.
Yeah,
Then we don't have to
just
feel
drop
so
by.
sad
Yeah,
now.
exactly. And
Yeah.
we can have.
They don't land on. Maybe I won't say that on
These guys are so cute. Oh, that one's definitely hurt his little poo. Makes me feel sick. He's just limping about. They're so cute.
Poor baby.
Hey babies. My moment of animal whispering.
Wait up.
Yeah, it was in the cross.
So cute. We've. I know. Oh my god, we're leaving.
I know. Out of here.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure what this lighting looks like. Let's just do that. I'm absolutely exhausted. Like completely and totally wiped
I just came back from the whole day out and we had our final module. It wasn't really a full module, it was more like a time to present. Yeah, it was really, really nice seeing people we haven't seen, you know, all together in so long. And I enjoyed it so much. And I hate endings and goodbyes and everything. So it was a bit of a interesting one today, but it was not so, I don't know, I think it kind of hasn't hit me yet that it's kind of coming to an end, because I still have to finish this dissertation. We all still do, and we have, you know, a couple months of that left, so I still feel very much in student mode. But the idea of not being a student anymore soon, and of being finished with my whole program is kind of wild to me, and I don't really know what to say. I think I haven't really processed everything. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I was one of the last presenters, and then it kind of all ended quite quickly after that. And there almost wasn't really like a closing circle or anything. And I guess during the presentations and everything was that, but it just felt like it was 2 days and suddenly those 2 days are over. I was like, oh, it's like I'll see everyone again, we'll all be back here in like a few months, and no, like that's the last time we're doing that. Yeah, so that made me feel strange. We got given our letters back, and it was like people were saying that they were less jaded, I guess, and just more wholesome and naive and innocent. And I think I was a little bit, but I was also so eager for that environment and for having like that community. And I think I have become a little bit less naive. I wouldn't say jaded and rough, but I've gone through a process that has made me more aware and a little bit less naive. And I could see the difference in myself. But it was most of all that, I don't know how to describe it, and I've vlogged the time that I've been there, but I don't feel the same. Okay, to begin with, it was really nice seeing everyone. Like genuinely really, really nice, and it was really exciting getting to hear the presentations, and it was very heartwarming. Like it was quite a loving environment from most people, so if you focused on that, it was really, really nice. But I felt very liberated this week, so I'll just say it was really nice being there, and I was really bittersweet about leaving. And I've also like come and gone from schools over the years so many times, and come and gone from places, and I've had all these experiences of that. So I find endings and goodbyes difficult and not always that wholesome and just uncomfortable. So it was always in my mind, like I couldn't really let go of the fact that it was our last 2 days there. But equally, if there was another day tomorrow, I don't think I could cope. And there's this thing I have where it's like, kind of leave good enough alone, and like if you're having a good experience, try and have it good to the end, and then go, and don't prolong the ending, is like how I feel. And I really enjoyed like the actual in-class time. I really, really enjoyed. But it's really nice when you get a break and you can go outside, and it was actually sunny today. Yes, it's been very cold, especially yesterday and this evening, but it was still really enjoyable. And the nice thing is there's so many people around, and you can go around and like have all these spaces to be in and be outside, and so that's always really nice. The last time I filmed a clip like this was after module 2, when everybody went out on a Thursday night and I didn't want to go, and so tonight we all went out to the pub. Oh, what was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the pub. But then I went because everybody went. And then afterwards we went to dinner, had pizza, which was really nice. And then we were just chatting for like a couple of hours, and then came back here. And now here I am, and I'm gonna make myself a tea. And I don't really know what to do with myself because today I actually presented. I do feel I've become more mature lately. I think I've become a little bit more mature in terms of like where I put focus and energy. So I ended up presenting, and I was really anxious about it. Like I don't want to read any scene with dialogue, basically. But I found it really interesting hearing about people's process, and I kept asking questions about that more and wanting to know more about that. But a lot of people came up with a very solid presentation where it felt like quite a professional reading, as if you were at an event for an author and they were reading these portions and segments that are very like honed and edited. And it was really interesting hearing their pieces and like getting to see their evolution, because I've gotten to see a lot of their work and see how like a lot of it's been pulled through in these ways. So that was really cool. And then it was also just nice seeing how everybody was celebrating each other. You could just feel this feeling in the room that was really lovely. But then I got up there and I just sat at the desk, and everybody else stood at a podium, and I really didn't feel like standing at the podium. But as I was talking, I was looking around the room, and it was really sweet because people were looking back at me just so kindly, or most people. You gotta really appreciate the good. So I kind of talked, and I was really nervous, but I wasn't like, my heart wasn't like boom, 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 and I wasn't shaky, and I was kind of calm, and I just kind of sat there, and I looked around the room, and I was like, I know all you people, and I've been with you now for 2 years, and we've been in this together, and I've been working on this for months and months, and almost a year now, and I got so many questions after that. Okay, I better get off here. I've been recording for half an hour. Yeah, what I was gonna say is I really enjoyed being there, and I'm really glad I presented, and there's some part of the presenting as well that made me feel I've got this, I can do things. It's nice to believe in yourself and then prove to yourself that you can do something, so that in the future you've already proven it, so that when you do it, it's not going to stress you out as much, so it gradually gets more comfortable and more comfortable. It felt like a natural closing to that whole process, and I feel like we've all moved on in so many ways, and we've all kind of established ourselves in other ways, even if it's not established yet, but it's in process. And so we've all kind of grown up and grown into different areas in the time we've been there, but it felt different being there. I can't deny that. It just wasn't that kind of like bubbly, effusive environment. It was a lot more, in some ways, more somber or a bit more bittersweet, which is so normal, and I felt it too. Not to say that I didn't feel connection. I really enjoyed talking with people and seeing people. I didn't even go into the secret garden. Oh my god, I haven't cried, and that literally made me almost want to cry. That's not to say it's not been nice being there, but it feels like it's over. Like, it feels like our time there is well and truly over, which it is. And it was actually very nice, but it was different. And there wasn't any way, and because I've been making these videos, I know it's different, and there's no way of pretending it isn't. Making the videos is so enjoyable, and I love it so much, but it also made me sad because it doesn't feel like the old videos. But I'm happy I made it, and I'm happy I was there, and it feels like a really beautiful wrapping up. I don't even exactly know how to talk about this anymore, and I've talked for 40 minutes, so I'm gonna say bye, but I'll talk again in the morning.
Everybody give a little wave. Bye. Goodbye. Farewell.
Is this St. John's as well?
No. I'm not really sure.
I think there are very tiny cottages all around.
I know there are tiny ones.
Is this
Yeah.
YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's my YouTube
Oh my
channel.
goodness.
We're here.
I'm so excited. I'm famous now.
Of course.
Wow.
You have to feature.
Thank you for giving me the pleasure of talking to your fans.
Thank you for giving me the pleasure of featuring.
I'm actually one of your main fans.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
I love your book recommendation.
Do you really? Do you actually?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm happy to always watch.
I really appreciate it. Again, oh my goodness. Oh my god, why do you look like so cute?